the most lethal superstar in the history of WWE, the Apex Predator.
The following contest is a handicap match. Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the TBD champion, the Viper, Randy Orton!
A rare third-generation superstar.
The Viper possesses greatness coursing through his veins. And despite his family legacy, Randy Orton has forged a path of his own as one of WWE's top superstars of all time. One of the all-time greats has seen and done everything there is to do in this business.
Career decorated with championship goals.
But despite that success, you could also say Randy Orton has carried himself as a very entitled and selfish superstar.
Or you can look at the reality that Randy Orton worked hard and earned every bit of it. The most powerful woman in all of sports entertainment.
First, from British Connecticut, Steaphnie Mcmahon.
As cunning as she is, cutthroat in and out of the ring.
And don't forget, devious and diabolical.
Oh, it sounds to me, Saxton, like you clearly can't accept a woman in charge.
As tough in the ring as she is in the boardroom.
Hey, Stephanie.
Here comes the game.
The COO of WWE, but also a man who is absolutely dominant inside that ring.
Something tells me we're about to see what's best for business.
And from British Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds,
You know, maybe this is a case of the teacher looking to educate the students. We know Triple H created NXT in his vision, but perhaps he and show our NXT superstars how it's done.
It's a case of leading by example. The game is here to teach and raise everybody to the next level. From the bottom of the NXT roster to the top, to show them how it's done the right way.
There's the bell on this handicap match is underway.
No matter how confident you are, there's always a tinge of fear when the odds are stacked against you.
He wastes no time dodging the attack. Oh, jarring European uppercut.
Oh.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Uppercut connects. This is just establishing dominance, followed by the stomp. Measuring. Oh, face stop. Snapping the neck.
The fight has been taken to Stephnie McMahon.
Orton is doing a great job remaining engaged with the opposition.
With an exploder suplex.
And that's going to leave a mark on Steph.
It's attacks like that one that have made Orton such an enduring superstar.
Neckbreaker! Guys, any tips on how to dominate in a handicap match?
Other than to be on the side with the numbers advantage?
Looking to end this.
The schoolboy! Wasting no time getting his shoulder up.
I can't believe the ref didn't get two here.
Dodges away. Soaring European uppercut.
Orton now dictating the pace here.
And Stephanie needs to pull a trick from her sleeve.
The Viper showing off his power. Launches. Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Oh, she manages to reverse it.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing that Stephanie needed.
Looks like she's ready to turn the tides in this match. And into the corner he goes.
He answers right back. What a shot! She lost some of her stamina at this stage.
I know there's not a lot of breathing room in a handicap match, but this could be time to rethink some strategy.
Stretched out like taffy right now. Look at Orton here. Fallaway slam!
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Vintage Randy Orton.
Luthez press. Raining down right hands. Oof, oof. And now the Hunter has a weak prey about to pounce. McMahon looks knocked out. Things are getting risky. This will not end well.
Back suplex!
Spine crushing.
Triple H facing a beatdown.
And Randy Orton is on a roll here.
Endless selflessness, allowing the WWE Universe to watch her in awe. Put in the corner now. Picture perfect from Orton.
Forearm club. Merciless attacks from the Viper.
Stephanie's going to have to dig down deep here. Ooh, grating. Schoolboy applied to put this one away.
Stopping the ref's count at 2.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming. DDT!
Here comes the setup, double under.
Little underarm hook. Not going to get it. Instead, backdropped. Oh, no. Eyes on the target. Oh!
From out of nowhere.
Will that keep Steph grounded?
Here's the pin.
Got there. This was almost over.
Hold it over versus it. Shoulders down. He's changing his mind. Going for something different now. We are beginning to reach a point of desperation in this match.
These athletes' bodies can only take them so far. You have to imagine they're reaching their breaking point.
Oh, look at the scope slam. In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
But there's been a lot of damage to the head.
Come on, guys. What are we doing here? We got to end this thing.
Side Russian leg sweep. Man.
Oh, man. The game in bad shape right now. And Orton's turned the match in his favor.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Steaphnie McMahon, in all her endless selflessness, allowing the WWE Universe to watch her in awe. In the corner now, she doesn't want to stay there.
Oh, my!
Boom, what an uppercut.
This is just establishing dominance. Oh, what a stop right to the chest. Are you kidding me? Randy completely dictating the pace here.
And Stephanie needs to pull a trick from her sleeve. From the top.
Oh, big impact. Tag. KO out of nowhere. Emphatic statement from the Viper. Ooh, elbow strike. Solid contact from the Viper. And the game got outplayed with that offensive strike.
Yeah, the longer this handicap match goes, the more trouble that's on the horizon. Holding as strong as possible, though.
Triple H getting dismantled here.
Orton loves to have this kind of control.
Slam!
What is the Viper planning next? Uh-oh, familiar offense by Orton. Opponent draped over the middle rope. DDT by Orton.
What a counter!
End of the line for the game.
And into the cover. Picking up the pin attempt on her teammate. Fly!
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Pure intensity from the Viper.
Rough spot for Triple H to be in.
Neckbreaker! And this has quickly become a match to be remembered.
A classic in the making. How in the world is it going to end? Devastating attack from the Viper.
Cover! Shoulder up before three.
Wow, how did Triple H survive that? Nothing can keep the game down when he's this determined.
Probably not going to win for a couple hundred years, Byron. You know why? Because the Billy Goat's curse is in effect.
Oh, I can't stand this move.
Hi, Colt.
And with the submission locked in, are we about to see a tap out?
He's trying to hold on, but his efforts are looking futile.
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done. Oh, no, wait. Is it enough to... Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook.
He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand.
Triple H getting dismantled here.
This devastating offense from Orton is so hard to prepare for. Coming in off the tag.
Jarring European uppercut. And she reversed it.
Snapmare takeover.
Oh, what a kick. Oh. Triple H with a tag.
Kick to the gut. backbreaker.
Blow to the abdomen gets them out of that.
Triple H dodges that one.
Uh-oh, Cole, I think we know what the Viper's doing.
Yeah, Randy Orton in position.
What a match.
It's total match.
Viper strikes RKO. Randy Orton, there it is. Oh, the ref getting in the middle of it. Boom. Oh. What a spine buster. A methodical look from Triple H. The game means business.
On, he stays ahead of Triple H.
The game down might be it for Triple H.
An exhausting victory, but a win nonetheless.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton.
A big win. The celebration has begun.
Have all the fun you want, but at the end of the day, this is what it's all about. Winning and making money. In that order.